Alright guys, I'm going to change my wig only once in this video, but I'm going to talk about shows like American Idol, Canada's Got Talent. I'm going to talk about Canada's Got Talent. I'm going to talk about, Canada's Got Talent, American Idol, X Factor. I don't know if X Factor is on anymore. Um, America's Got Talent, all of the other countries that have those shows, those different shows. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about all these things that people do on these shows, like Star Search back in the day. Remember when Star Search was on, right? And Ed McMahon was the guy on the show, right? Star Search. I'm going to talk about those shows because, like there are people like me, and well, I'm not. I might be on those shows. I mean, I might be on one of those shows one day, but there's people like there's people like Justin Bieber who got famous on YouTube and TikTok, and some people get famous on YouTube and TikTok and they don't need those shows. And I might be on those shows. I might be famous on YouTube and TikTok. I'm not sure which way I'm going to be famous, but I'm sure I'll be famous at some point. Very, 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 very famous, I think. But anyway, so these shows, I'm going to talk about these shows. Now I know people are like, well, why are you talking about these shows? Like you're a one person show. Some of us do collaborate, but these shows are, these shows are these shows, right? I'm just doing it for a fun topic to talk about, okay? So it starts so many careers. People are on this huge stage, this huge platform. They're able to make something of themselves. It's really kind of nice to see, right? Because at the end of the day, how else can you be that quickly, that viewed, right? You're viewed so much and so many people are there watching you, cheering you on, right? And the prize money and all that, I mean, it changes lives, right? Yes, guys. So it's kind of nice to see these shows, right? And it's kind of nice to obviously if you're on the show, great. But if you're not on the show, it's kind of nice to see and watch people how their lives change, how their lives become something out of a movie, right? So it's kind of nice to see that, right? And these people are so happy, so thrilled. It's kind of nice to see people's lives change, different things happen, right? Anyway, guys, I am going to change the wig once in this video, so let's do the changing of the wig. Alright, then I'll continue talking. Yes, yes, the other wig I'm going to wear is gorgeous. Alright, guys, this wig is pretty, very pretty. This wig is very pretty, so let's put this wig on, okay? Let's put the wiggy on. The wiggy Melina. Yes, guys, gorgeous as can be, my darlings. Alright, guys, so yes, those shows start so many careers and change so many lives. And, I think I'll be famous regardless of whether I'm on the show or not. But it would be nice to be, and like even RuPaul's Drag Race, right? It starts so many careers, right? I mean, look at Trixie Mattel, she's doing so well now, right? So I'm loving, and when you watch these shows, you get that feeling that you can be someone famous, that you can take it to the next level, because you see how much effort they put in, you see how quickly their stardom rises after being on those shows, right? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Alright, bye everyone. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Bye now. Au revoir. Bye now.